Welcome to this really beautiful song by John Denver. One of my favorites, and for years I just thought I couldn't play it, kind of like Love of My Life. And I'm at a point now where I finally figured it out, and hopefully I can help you play it. I researched my lessons and I looked at some other lessons online which were good, and the tab is actually pretty good. It's missing, if you go to ultimateguitar.com and look it up, it's missing some of the hammer-ons and nuances that John does, but I really rely on live videos. So I took some of the lessons, I looked at the tab, and I watched John play this, and this is what I've come up with. I think a lot of the lessons put a little bit too much into the lick. So hopefully I'll be able to help you play this. I've slowed it down, and I feel this is the correct lick. So we'll get to it, and I hope you enjoy. Here's the intro, and I think these notes really flow, and I'll show you it kind of at speed, and then I'll slow it down. Okay, so I forgot to mention this song is in drop D. So our sixth string, if we didn't have the capo on, would be D, and then the rest of the strings tune normal. So tune your sixth string down to D, put a capo on the second fret, okay? So that's an E. But what we do is we're going to start out with, we're playing, I'll talk as the capo is like 0, okay? So this would be a D chord. And we're going to hit the open sixth string, strum through the D chord, and hammer on with our pinky onto the third string at the 4th fret. Pull it off and strike the strings again. Actually, just hit the one string in the beginning, okay? When they go into the chorus, he hits more of the chord, but in the intro, it's more string, more of a riff. Then what we're going to do is hit the 4th string and hammer on to the 4th fret. And then catch the 3rd string at the 2nd fret. Back to 4. Alright, so we have this so far. And then what we do, and this is one motion, so you want to make this as smooth as possible. You're going to go to the 2nd fret of the 4th string, strike it, pull off, and hit the 6th string and hammer on with the 5th string at the 2nd fret. And strum down through the 1st, 2nd, 6th, 5th, and 4th string. And you can catch the 4th. I know it's a lot, but just look at the melody, okay? We're going to... Okay, so you can see we're just using our pinky to make that melody. And that's... It's one motion. You'll hear him play really smoothly through this. It's almost like its own riff. Alright, one more time. So it takes some practice. What I found, I really had to keep my D in a good up position with my fingers curled around to play those notes cleanly. Alright, so I hope that helps you. That's the intro. After we come up to this chord, we're just going to take that up to the 5th fret, hit the 6th, 5th, 4th, and 3rd string, and then one more step up to the 7th fret. Okay, remember we're capoed at 2. Alright, so let's take it from the intro. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, he'll do that twice in the intro, and then he goes into the verse. The verse is exactly the same as far as lick goes, but he plays more of the chord. You'll hear him strumming through that D chord as he's using his pinky to strike the notes. I'm going to exaggerate it here for you. Alright, the first time through in the verse, we're going to go C to A, then right back into it. Just like the intro, and then we go again through to the C and A. The verse goes C and A, and then the intro, and we'll do that, I think it's a total of 6 times. So one more time through both the C and A and the intro type lick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so again, there's 6 of those total. Let's look at the pre-chorus, okay? What he does after the 6th time through, we're going to come back to that 5th fret. You can put your first finger down on the 3rd string at the 4th fret if you like, or just play them open. So we're going from this chord to A, and then we're going to go to a D, strum it once, and then come to this. So what we're doing is we'll be on the 5th fret on the 1st string and on the 7th fret on the 2nd and 3rd string. And then we move that to basically a G shape, okay? If we're playing chords, we're just going to play the 1st and 2nd string at the 3rd fret and the 3rd string at the 4th fret. And back to D. Alright, so it's like we're landing there. So let's take that first section. 1, 2, 3, 4. Colorado, Rocky Mountain. So if you just hit that D once and move right into it, you'll follow the rhythm. It gets mixed in, but you can really see him do these notes, and that's the first time through this pre-chorus. Now we're going to go back to this 5th fret for our chord, and then A. Now what he does is he's playing, rather than playing this D chord, he's going to reference a D up here. We're on the 3rd and 2nd string at the, let's see, 3, 5, 7th fret, and our pinky is on the 1st string at 10th fret from the capo. Alright, and then we're back into it. So let me show you that second part. And you can see John look down because he wants to make sure he's in the right position when he's playing this live. We're back into the chord again for the 3rd time through. Now when he goes, he's going to go to a D here, and it's going to be a down, up strum. And then we're going to go to this chord, 1st string at the 3rd fret, 2nd string at the 5th fret, 3rd string at the 4th fret. Move that up a step, and then we're going to go to a D form up here at the 7th fret. Okay, so we'll be at 7 on the 3rd string and 1st string, and 8 on the 2nd string. Then we're going to add our pinky to the 12th, I'm sorry, what is it, 7, 8, 9, 10th fret from the capo. What looks like the 12th. Alright, so let me take you through that last part. That chord should sound familiar to you. My favorite song to play, especially on a 12-string, Mandolin Wind. anyhow, that's that chord, all right? And you can hear him strumming through it. And then he goes back into what's basically the intro. Now, when he does the chorus, again, just like the verse, you want to play more of the chord versus the note. It really fills up the chorus, and even when he goes into the outro and ends kind of on the chorus, you'll be able to hear all that. So that's really all of the song. I hope this helps everybody. It's a beautiful song to play. It takes some practice. Believe me, I'm not doing this lesson after just figuring this out. It's taken me a good week to get this down, and I'm still not proficient at it 100%. But again, that's the joy of playing. We figure it out, we work at it, and enjoy. So, take care.